It's really easy in the week between Christmas and New Year's to do absolutely nothing and lose any consistent behaviors that you've built into your business over the past 3, 6, 12 months. So I'm going to explain how to stay consistent throughout the entire year because, let's face it, the people that are the most consistent are typically the most successful. So before I break all this down, if you get some value out of this video, you like what you hear, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. Let me give you the 4 ways to stay consistent throughout the entire year. Step 1, you should already have this done by now. Do you have a business plan that has specific and measurable numbers for you to hit for the entire 12-month period, for each quarter, for each month, and then are you breaking it down on a week-by-week basis? Because if you don't have a plan, then you don't have a goal. You don't have anything you're aiming for, and you haven't sat down to figure out exactly what's going to drive your business. You've heard this so many times. It's the easiest way to stay consistent, and this plan should be up and visual. You should be looking at it all the time. It should be staring you right in the face with your goals so that you know what's happening. Step 2 is going to be breaking it down, like I just said, on a month-by-month basis. And being clear on, in January, I'm probably not going to sell as many homes as I will in May or June, so I need to break out the percentage of business I need to be booking each month. And from that, come up with your key performance indicators, conversations, appointments set, appointments met, how many homes you need to be putting under contract, how many listings you need to sign, you know all the things. So step 2 to staying consistent is having that monthly target, having a smaller goal that you can then adjust your activities week by week to make sure that you're hitting it. And the third point is going to be breaking all that down into what your daily number is. What's your one thing? What is the thing you can do the most that's going to drive your business the best? For real estate agents, you're looking at how many conversations and how many appointments are you booking. Those are the 2 biggest lead indicators that are out there. And if you're not focused on that and you're focusing on something else, you might be in the wrong business. So now we've got our annual plan. We've got our monthly goals. We've got our daily number, our one thing. And from the daily number, the one thing, the last thing that can help you stay consistent, and I'm going to explain why I'm doing this video next. The last thing to help you stay consistent is some sort of accountability partner. Are you tracking and measuring your numbers? And are you reporting them to somebody else that's not you? Do you have a coach? Do you have an accountability partner? Do you have a team leader? Do you have a sales manager? Do you have a friend or a peer in the business that you are working on things together with? Because when you have to report things to people, there's a little peer pressure game that goes on. And the more like you, in terms of what kind of goals they have, what kind of direction they're trying to get their business to go in, you want to find someone that's got similar goals and similar aspirations in their business, because then everything's going to be consistent and you can share those wins and losses. So those are the 4 steps. Now, here's why I'm doing this video today out of all days, right? So unfortunately, our normal video person, Nick Wolf, really grateful for him, he's out, he's sick. And it could have been easy for us to mail in the video today, say, you know what? Christmas was a couple days ago. We don't have to do this. We'll get it out later this week. We have not missed a Wednesday sending out this particular show to the agent community since we started doing it. And I'm not going to stop now. So you're going to have days like this. You're going to have times that it's really easy. You got every excuse in the book not to do the thing, your daily number. Don't succumb to that pressure. The people that are consistent will win. And that's always the game. It doesn't matter how skilled you are. If you think you know everything, you're really smart, consistent action wins over time. And that's why this is getting filmed on my iPhone 2 days after a holiday, because we're committed to staying consistent with our goals. And I hope this video helps you learn how to do the same.